if I am or not.
Are we back?
I don't know. I don't know. I told you this was going to be a trial by fire, man. The devil's trying to shut down my Facebook channel. Is he? Guess what?
What?
We're live on Facebook.
Are we?
I think so.
Are you sure?
Let me go to the comments and ask Mary.
She said you're on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I see on my Facebook channel, or my Facebook, that it's showing it. I wonder if it doesn't show it live. That's what I'm wondering. It says you're live on Facebook, but
Oh, we are.
on my personal, I am.
Yeah.
Hey, Facebook. We're back. Not sure about finest. No, that because you can only do 2 streams on the free plan, which we're testing the waters with now. It's live, baby. Wild Bill, the bad guy from New Jersey. Your man JT. We look a little different. The finest hour. It's been 6 months, 7 months. But we're here. We're going to revamp this thing. We're not going to let the devil take our channel from us. You look a little different. How you doing, Bad Billy?
I'm good, man. Just hanging in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Mary has chimed in. I'm so happy because she just appears like the magical streaming. I almost said streaming fairy. Is that politically correct? Can you say streaming fairy in the United States of America now? I'm not sure. We look a little different. It's no secret. Those on, this is on my personal Facebook now. So as a lot of you know, there used to be 4 of us. I started this out with someone who's no longer with us. And that everybody pretty much knows what that's about. Don't really want to go down that road. We're going to talk about wrestling, Mary. Sure. I mean,
The eye roll.
The eye roll. I mean, William does have William Goldberg hanging from his drip as we speak.
This is going to be the newest world champion right there.
Yeah. I don't know if we can say streaming fairy. I don't know that. He's not going to be the next world champion. Why would you say that to our public? Why? I don't understand that.
Because I got to get you worked up on our first episode back.
Bruh, let me tell you something. That would be the thing to do it. There's 2 things we're not going to talk about. That's CM Punk and Bill Goldberg. Setting that.
That's like a dream match, actually.
That would be a great dream match because they would both get hurt. Guaranteed, absolutely, 100%.
Bret Hart as the special guest referee.
Dude, he would love it. He would just stand there and look at him. Can't neither one of you work. You can't. You don't know what you're doing. But I don't know. Doesn't he like CM Punk? Bret Hart?
Yeah, I think they're friends.
I think they're friends. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so we are back. We are she hadn't streamed since November, so she's hardly a streaming fairy.
She's not a streaming fairy.
Mary, the streaming fairy. Yeah, I don't. It's been complicated, this whole ordeal. We could have started back up a lot sooner. We could have kept going. But the one, things happened and I thought it was best to just kind of lay low for a while. And, when the time felt right, and I started, I was like, well, the program we used to use to stream went up in price like crazy. And then, coming across this one, the help of Mary and stuff, we're going to eventually get back to where we were. It'll be me and my friend, excuse me. I got some sinus post-nasal drip stuff going on. Anyway, Bad Billy, he promises me he's going to do this. He's going to be my co-host. We're going to talk about wrestling. We love wrestling. I've loved wrestling since the early 80s. Billy has loved wrestling.
Early 30s.
Yeah. Start that, will you? but Billy's loved wrestling since 2021. Uh, he does not even know who Hulk Hogan is, if we're going to be honest here.
What?
What?
You didn't know?
He didn't know. But
Who's
anyway.
that guy?
Yeah, right. The funniest man on this planet.
R-Truth?
Yeah, R-Truth. So anyway, but that's what we were doing tonight, trying to get, see how, like I said, we even had a little difficulty getting this thing back up and going, but it looks like it's going to cook, man. It looks like we're going to cook. Ain't that what the kids say? Let them cook. Let them cook. Is that an Italian thing? Let them cook.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
I think I just flipped off like 18 Italians.
18 Italians?
Yeah.
I bet everybody's looking at their phone going, why is Jeremy going live tonight? He ought to be in the bed. He got yards to cut in the morning. No, I don't. No, kidding. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to try and, me and Billy's been talking about things and, we're discussing this. We're definitely going to get back into our wrestling prediction shows, and we're, toying with the idea of some football, aren't we, Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of our teams suck.
Yeah. College and pro, huh?
Might as well.
Might as well. Maybe like on Friday nights, or because I sure can't do it during game day. I mean, how do you compete with game day? Ain't nobody gonna watch us when college game day is on. Maybe throughout the week. Excuse me. We could talk, talk some football and stuff like that. My screen's frozen over there on the other side, and it's like, yeah, I look like and you look constipated. So we're trying to.
I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't poop today.
Why?
It happens.
Yeah, sometimes. That's what Forrest Gump said. It happens. But anyway, yeah, man, where's all my viewers? It's going to take a while, I'm sure. It's going to take me starting to post this stuff.
You got to build them up again.
We were doing good. We had people in other countries watching.
We had 7 people watching.
We did. We were up to like 7 people at one time.
Eric Bischoff killed somebody one time.
He did. But, forget Eric Bischoff. And Dean Ambrose for that matter.
He's coming back.
Yeah, I know, right? He's supposed to then come back like 50 times, sources say. But anyway, there's a pretty big weekend in wrestling this weekend.
There's so much wrestling.
So much. I still don't know nothing about NXT. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh my God.
I don't. I'm gonna change that. That's gonna be, second half of the year prediction, or what do they call that?
We're in the second half of the year.
Are we?
Yeah.
I need to start learning about NXT. I know who Swerve Strickland is.
He's not in WWE anymore.
He's not.
No.
I know who. I can't think of the other guy's name. Who was my favorite? Trick Williams.
Trick Williams.
Was that his name?
That is an NXT wrestler.
Okay.
You probably have no idea who that is. But
Did he wrestle the Hangman Page guy?
that's AEW.
That's AEW. Okay.
And that's
See where I'm going with this, right? This is terrible. Such an idiot.
They're merging with TNA now. Did you know that?
I thought WWE got TNA.
Yeah, NXT and TNA.
Oh, you meant NXT. I thought you meant AEW got TNA. I was like, well, I thought.
No, AEW is also constipated.
They are. I couldn't tell you nothing about it. I can't stand it. I tried to watch it a few times, and
look, the only thing I like over there is my girl Toni Storm. She's killing it.
That's okay. Who?
Toni Storm.
Toni Storm. Okay. I don't know her.
Of course not.
I don't know her. But anyway, Saturday night's main event, and then we have Sunday is Evolution, the women's PLE.
And NXT's got one on Saturday.
Great American Bash.
Yep.
Yeah. See, we're getting it together. We're going to get it together. But regardless, we'll probably have to go a little earlier too doing this. This was a late I don't think nobody stays up late anymore. It's hot right now. During the winter, it seemed like people now it's hot, and I think everybody's ready to
We
go to bed.
don't have a winter.
Yeah, not really. We had 15 feet of snow this year, like 6 months ago. But anyway, but yeah, that's where we're at. We're we're getting this thing back together. We have had meetings upon meetings with executives and producers, and down at the finest hour towers downtown Mobile, and we've been racking our brain for this for the last 6 months, trying to figure out what to do. But we're going to mix in some football. I've been trying to get Billy to watch UFC, but he doesn't want to watch UFC. I don't know why.
Is that where they slap each other?
Yeah.
No.
Why have you got Bill Goldberg hanging around your neck?
Because he's the next world champion.
Please don't say that. You really think they're going to let you? Do you really think he's going to beat Gunther?
Yes.
No. Are you serious?
Spear, jackhammer, done.
Then what? Then what?
Then he retires with the title like John Cena.
Oh my God. Dear Jesus.
Last real champion, John Cena and Bill Goldberg.
No. If Bill Goldberg wins the title, it's definitely 100% a cash in by Seth Rollins. And I will lose my ever loving mind. You will hear me all the way across the bay over there, dude.
I brought Bill Goldberg to troll you.
I see that.
Because I know you're his number one fan.
No, I didn't like him back in the day, dude. I did not.
I was only like 7, though.
Yeah. When he beat Hollywood Hogan, that the whole Georgia Dome, the whole deal, I was like, I knew it. I knew he was going to win, but I was so like just pulling for Hogan so bad, dude. I'm like screaming, like just all my NWO stuff on. I'm like, there's no way. Come on, please But you knew. But
I know we joke about the age difference,
right?
But I was a huge Goldberg fan. I didn't know any better. I was devastated when Scott Hall hit him with the taser.
Dude, it was great.
I was torn apart.
Dude, that was a beauty. But you weren't an NWO guy?
I was a Wolfpack guy.
I mean, I liked the Wolfpack, but I was hardcore NWO, dude.
Scott Hall's one of my favorite wrestlers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No bad guy, obviously. But yeah, so getting back to that's Saturday night's main event. I just feel like that if they go that route, it's got to be
a cash in.
It's got to be a cash in. And I just don't, because it can't be unless Gunther just wins clean straight out. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, well, I don't know. Then you're going to go, yeah, what is that? WWE doing WWE things.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like it's going, in Atlanta. I don't know, man. They big on Gunther. They might let Gunther just turn around. Did you see a fly or something?
Worse. It's my son.
Ooh. Dom or Nick?
Nick.
Oh, okay. The bad one. Oh, okay. But anyway, but yeah, I feel like it would definitely be a cash in if Goldberg, and that would just be, I'm telling you, if Goldberg gets it, he's going to be on the ropes. He's going to get down. Braun Breaker spears him. I am going to probably go into cardiac arrest. I'm telling you, dude. And then Tsunami, then Stomp. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting.
Goldberg, do you really can't handle a Tsunami? Are you serious?
Oh no. He couldn't. It'd be over with. His old guts be getting it'd be done. What is your predictions for that though? On the really real.
Oh, we're gonna start with the main event.
Yeah. Why not?
He's gonna win.
You really think so?
I really. No, do I want him to win? No, but he's gonna.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I think they go Money in the Bank angle afterwards, but I think they give him the win because he's on his last match.
Yeah. Where is CM Punk in all this Saturday night?
He don't even have a match or anything.
I know, but he's got to be, unless he comes out and
Who does he have to help him?
But if he could ruin it for Seth.
Yeah, he could.
That could be the whole. But I mean, is that too predictable though? Do they think, well, that's just too predictable? I don't know. So
I don't know. I think Triple H is running out of ideas.
You think it's really Triple H
or the final boss?
The final. Well, they added. Who was I thinking about just now? Anyway, Jelly Roll versus Randy Orton. What are they doing with that, bro?
Jelly Roll is helping Randy Orton.
Oh, I'm trying to see that now. Yeah, I don't understand that.
Okay, so what happened on SmackDown?
Oh yeah,
was they were in Nashville. Jelly Roll came out, did his little thing, and then Logan Paul came out and said that Jelly Roll's a culture vulture.
Jelly Roll been around. He's one to call somebody a culture vulture.
Logan Paul built the company from the bottom.
Oh my God!
And then Orton then came out. Drew McIntyre came out, and Jelly Roll helped Randy. So now Jelly Roll's going to be in his corner.
Yeah. Well, hey, him and Drew, man, that's a good match though. They're both. I'm glad they've been using Randy with and having him in the mix for like title shots and stuff instead of him just being a gatekeeper and being off to the side. They're actually letting him. He's had some title match. He's had some storylines going on and been in the mix. Drew McIntyre needs to stay there because Drew McIntyre is money. That dude is TV money, and I really think they should let him continue to stay in the mix with all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know why they bring the goofy gimmick stuff in like that. I like Jelly Roll as a person. I don't care for his music that much, but no offense, Jelly Roll, if you're watching. I know you are, but you didn't know Jelly Roll was watching this?
Nah.
Yeah.
I thought that was Jelly Donut.
Jelly, that's what's probably on my shirt.
No.
Anyway, where's my favorite what do you call him? Viewer. You know who I'm talking about. I wonder if he's out there. I know he got the alert to know that I'm live. Don't you think? Can't you see who's live or who's watching you or whatever? I don't think so. Maybe not. Anyway, my cousin. I'm waiting on him. Anyway, but with Drew and Randy, I mean, definitely 100%. That's going. I believe this is going to end up being Drew, or either melee and qualification. Yada yada yada, gabbly goo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they're trying to set up something with Randy for SummerSlam.
But what?
I don't know.
I mean, it's all signs
Logan
are
Paul.
Don't do that to poor Logan Paul. I don't know, man. I like Drew. It's like they have so much going on, and if they would remove LA Knight from the mix, I would be elated. I don't like LA Knight anymore. He's just wore me out, dude. I mean, he had his little run and he was doing good and everything was cool, and then it just
fizzled.
Yeah, it just kind of fizzled. But yeah, I mean, there's just so many guys up there. You know what I mean? They need to make I don't know, with the Intercontinental titles just kind of sitting stale right now. You have too many people. You need to really make it more. You know what I mean? To have it seems like everybody's shooting for John Cena right now, you know, or Cody Rhodes, and they're all wanting to, you know, take each other apart to get to that. Well, you can't have but so many in one time. You know what I mean? To tell a
Yeah.
good story, and it's really kind of just overwhelming right now because it's like Randy Orton wants John Cena, Drew McIntyre wants the title, Cody Rhodes wants the title, CM Punk wants the title, Seth Rollins wants the title, and it's getting old. It's like, man, we need to put, you know, then Roman Reigns is there, and then you know it's so much going for both titles, man. That it's just I don't know, I don't know. And Gunther's over here fighting Goldberg, Bill Goldberg, dude. With all that going on, and you got Saturday night's main event in Atlanta, and you're gonna have Gunther wrestle Bill Goldberg. Gunther could be wrestling Randy Orton or Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Right. Yeah. Put the world heavyweight title on Drew McIntyre and just let him ruin life for everybody for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's frustrating. Anyway, see another one that I don't agree with, LA Knight and Seth Rollins. I don't know though. It has that good Saturday night's. Do you know much about Saturday night's main event? We're going to have a sleepover, and I'm going to take you through the decade of the 80s and 90s Saturday night's main event. I have a
I
PowerPoint
did not
ready.
watch a single episode of Saturday Night's Main Event until
Oh,
it came back in the 2020s.
no, bro, no. The late 80s and early 90s Saturday night's main events were just gold, dude. They were great. Um,
Was
some of
Cody
the
Rhodes on there?
who?
Cody Rhodes.
No, his dad was.
Oh,
Yeah, you know who Dusty Rhodes is. But no, they would have matches like that, you know, it can make sense, you know, if you have that nostalgia to look at, like, well, Saturday night's main event used to have those matches to where it was like, you know, oh, something happened on, you know, TV, and then they're going to have a big match, which was kind of cool, but there's really no significant meaning in the outcome of it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But anyway, I mean, that's pretty easy when I feel like, you know, Seth Rollins and them are just going to destroy LA Knight, done, over with.
I could hope so.
I do too. But anyway, what did you say they added tonight? I didn't get to finish watching SmackDown.
I was looking to see if it was official, but I thought that it was Damian Priest and Aleister Black.
Yeah. I don't know. I figured you was going to say Aleister Black and R-Truth.
Which, that's weird too.
They should have R-Truth. Was it you that texted me that R-Truth, Damian Priest, and Aleister Black form a faction? Was that you?
No.
Who was talking about that?
I do not want Damian Priest and Aleister Black to form a faction.
My man Karrion Kross, dude. Karrion Kross is he's ready. That Joker's white hot. The crowd wants him. They need to cut him loose out there, man. Let him do something. They got to. Dude is money. I feel like he could, you know, be right in there in the mix too. Get him away from.
But they're holding him.
They're holding him back. Uh oh. Is that Dom or Nick?
That's Dom.
Oh, okay, Dom. Dom.
That's the next world heavyweight champion.
Next world heavyweight champion. I believe it.
There he is.
Dude, please don't do that to me. Who do I have over here? Yeah. But anyway, I have all kind of people around me. But anyway, Solo Sikoa and Big Jim. I'm wondering, you think they're gonna let Big Jim get the US title?
I don't know what they're doing there. Why is it Solo versus Jimmy anyway?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're, you know, did you know they're brothers?
No way.
Dude, don't tell nobody I told you that.
Is that a secret?
Yeah. That's like behind the scenes stuff.
Wow.
Nobody Nobody really knows that. So.
Hmm.
And Jay too. Their dads are Rikishi.
Stop.
Heard it here first, baby.
Wow. Breaking news.
Yeah. Anyway.
Um,
I don't know, man. I think Solo keeps the title. They'll get it back down to him and my boy. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Can we talk about your boy real quick?
Yeah. I can't do it because I'm dry and nasally. But I do it all the time.
Got it, I mean?
Yeah, you got it. I mean, I do it all the time, driving my wife crazy. Stop doing that. Anyway, talk about him. He's the greatest thing on TV.
He was until what are they doing with him? He get put through a table and now he's gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
he's supposed to be the Samoan werewolf.
He needed a break. He gonna come back and eat that. And they calling that dude Tama Tonga. How many Tama Tongas are there?
Tonga.
So taller.
Yeah,
because he's tall. Taller
so
Tonga.
funny.
Taller Tonga.
Yeah, okay. Taller Tonga.
Where's my other man at? Yeah. That's who I'm ready.
Apparently he's still injured.
Yeah,
They're saying that he's going to turn on Solo.
You think so?
I don't know.
Let's see. It's only the comments from okay, I see the comments on Facebook. My boy Daniel Moody was giving us a watch. He said pop and wow. I'm wondering if he was talking about we were talking about the Usos and stuff. He knows he has to know I'm just being sarcastic. He's been in the ring with them guys back in the day, dude, when the Usos were down here on the coast and stuff. But anyway, who's he pointing at? No idea. Radio silence.
You didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Yeah, you better. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like it. I wish it still came on at 10:30 like it used to back in the day, and now it's coming on at what, like 8, 7? 7. Yeah, it used to come on at 10:30. Did you know that?
No.
It used to come on right after the news went off. Back in the 80s and 90s when wrestling was real.
It's still real to you, damn it.
It is still real to me. I know who it is real to. Remember that guy? Anyway. Wild Bill. We're doing this again. Yeah, we'll have to get on here earlier. I'll have to maybe we live 45 miles away, but that's okay. No, I was just saying, we're testing the waters tonight with this, getting us back out here, and everybody's probably looking at their phone going, hey, the finest hour's back. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Finest hour, wrestling, all things that are good. Anyway. That was all the matches, though, for Saturday night's main event, pretty much. So,
yeah, they put all the girls together.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be unfair to the women's event, but I have absolutely started the new job and all this stuff, and getting this program back going. It's I absolutely have not been able to devote the time to really study the card, and
100% random.
Like Charlotte and Alexa. That's really random.
Charlotte and Alexa being a tag team.
Yeah, they're not friends. Did you know that?
That's what Alexa's shirt said.
Yeah. How about my boys, the Wyatts, picking up the tag team titles?
Yeah, I saw that.
I like Dexter Lumis, man. That dude's he's pretty psycho.
What do you think they go with that?
I don't know. I think they need to put my whole idea, back when all that happened and we were doing this, I think one of my predictions was hopes. I won't say prediction. One of my things I was talking about at one point was they should just put a title on Uncle Howdy, right when he come back, or at least put him in the mix with something, because it was so much heat on him. Dude, he was just pulling. They had the crowd by just right there. All they had to do was just like they could, even if it was the IC title, they could have done something. You know what I mean? But yeah, I
I
don't know,
think
man.
everything went flat with that.
It did. You know that all the night they came back. I remember that it was like, who is that on the floor? Is that Seth Rollins? Is that? No, it's a bunch of random ass people laid out on the floor, dude. That was the janitor. That was not Seth Rollins. But anyway. But yeah, we're definitely what's up next? So is SummerSlam?
Yeah, SummerSlam's next.
That is August what? That's 2 nights.
2 nights in
Oh.
New Jersey.
I wish they'd go back to one night with WrestleMania and not do anything else 2 nights.
I agree.
I'm not a.
You
I'm
can
not.
put more. I mean, you can extend it.
I mean,
not-
yeah. I mean, I didn't mind the 5-hour WrestleManias. I mean, you make your whole Sunday out of it. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, but you know, I remember WrestleMania was like 30 minutes, dude. I mean, you know, it was like 4 matches.
Back when it was free.
Ain't never been free. But anyway, no, I'm just kidding.
August 2nd.
They ow, something fell on me. But anyway, no, I don't I don't like it. I don't like the 2 night deals at all. I like the one night, and SummerSlam has always been one of my favorites. But Jesus, where'd that come from? Maybe I worked at 4:30 this morning. And Daniel said, "Wait, Mania was free." No, it ain't never been free. But anyway, you know, that's one of the things I always thought about. You know, I'm gonna mark out on my boy Daniel here for a minute. He knows I love him. Imagine turning on the TV and your dad is on WrestleMania. Just imagine that. Now I knew him. I knew his dad. You know, a lot of good memories. You know, love him to death. His mom was an angel, dude. Love him to death. But just thinking that, you know, as a kid and what he experienced, and stuff, I got to get him on here one of these days and just you know, I've known him, so we've never knew that capacity to sit down and have that conversation. And I want to do that with Daniel one day. I want to get him on here and just be like, dude, what in the, like, just turn it on Monday Night Raw and there's your dad, or turn it on, you know what I mean? That was like, once I got to know his dad, and it was like, it was kind of cool and like kind of weird, you know, because it's like, I was just hanging out with him, like, you know, 2 nights ago, cutting up, laughing, having a good time. And here he is on TV. You know what I mean? So it was really, it was very surreal. And, you know, knowing his dad, and we're talking about the late, great Paul Bearer, Percy Pringle. But knowing his dad, you know, even from like before his WWE days, I knew his dad was, you know, and watching, you know, World Class Wrestling and all this other stuff, Percy Pringle, I mean, he's a legend. And, but I want to get him on. I want to get Daniel on here and just be like, dude, I don't want to just talk about his dad, because Daniel's had a, you know, great life, but it's like, it's, I don't know, man. I don't know. But Daniel, if y'all had you in here right now, dude, honestly, I have no idea how to try to like get a third person in here together. I have to like manually crop these screens in, brother. And that's a shoot, like 100%. I am sitting here playing with this thing the whole time. This whole program is new to me. But we need to set it up like for real. We've talked about it a million times. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I got off on a rabbit hole on that one, but dude,
no, that'd be a good show. Get him on here.
I know, man. And look, his dad was, he was a trip. That man, let me tell you something. He was still with us. There ain't a doubt in my mind he would come on here with me. And oh my Lord, brother. Anyway, sorry, something fell on me again. Yeah, I don't know why I went down that. I guess just anyway. We'll go ahead and wrap it up, Bill. We got to wrap it up. It's 10:30, 10:40. We've kept these thousands of people awake. You know, they're so excited that the finest hour is back. They, yeah, that's what I feel like. But yeah, yeah, maybe we can set up here soon. We'll just I'll get when I can figure this thing out more, and try to get it like where the screens is. I don't know, man. Like I said, I was trying to, to put the other program that we used when people came in, they just came in a square. This came in, we were like layered on top of each other, and I'm having to like crop it and move it. And
Yeah, we gotta save that for the sleepover.
yeah, right. Hey, easy. But anyway, but no, we definitely, man. Daniel, love you, brother. Glad you popped in on us tonight. But anyway, we'll definitely, I'm gonna definitely get him up here with us and just have it'll be one of the things. Just talk. I mean, because it'll probably go a couple hours, but we're just gonna let it. We just gonna. You think CM Punk could pull the curtain back? Woo, brother, we pull the curtain back. I promise you. But anyway, all right, Wild Bill.
All right, man.
You've been a man of many words tonight.
I'm letting you get your wheels rolling again.
Hey, you're part of this. You're the right wheel, the left wheel. I don't know, Bill. Right wheel, Bill. Is that what we'll call you?
All right.
Bill. Would you grow a mullet?
What?
You think you could grow a mullet by Christmas time?
No, I can't even grow regular hair.
I can't on the sides, but I mean, you can. I'm sure. I'm sure you could do a mullet. Let's think about it. Would you think about it?
Sure.
Okay. My beard's getting awful white. But anyway, we're back, y'all. I'm gonna play with this more. Mary's gonna help me, and she promises she's the streaming fairy, Mary, and she helped me get all this stuff to light. But we are definitely back. Just me and Billy, nobody else. I'm not bringing nobody else on here ever again. Except for other guests, but I'm not doing Hollywood Squares again with other people. We'll just, sometimes it rolls that way. Anyway, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Bill, hang tight a minute. We'll see what this thing does.
All right.
Uh-oh.